has to do with the gestures. Okay. All right. So you got smart key. Smart key is this key way up here. So basically, when you hit that, it'll wake up Google. See, as you can see. So that's your smart key. It's a shame you can't use that for something else, but let me see. Can you? No, it's just made for Google Assistant. Oh, wait a minute. It says customization down here. All right, sorry. So customization. So okay. Okay, so yeah, it is just for Google though. Okay. So you can't change it to something else. So you got private listening. This means when an app plays an audio, hold the phone to your ear and the audio will play from the earpiece. Move the phone away from your ear or press and hold the volume up button to resume playback from speaker. You can use that with your Google Assistant and your sound recorder. All right, Game Genie. You got Game Toolbar. Choose which apps automatically launch Game Toolbar. Next thing you have here, add shortcuts to app drawer. Twin apps. You can basically use 2 apps for 1 account. Safeguard. Basically, if you're in trouble, you can send an SOS and send a text message during an emergency. And this is a good thing to have, just in case you're in trouble. And it also send your location to where you're at, so they'll know where to find you in an emergency. Got an emergency number here. You got emergency contacts. You can use your, whoever you want to put in there, and turn that on. And but you need permit. It says permission needed to use that. But you could put whoever it is you want to contact in an emergency. You want to put their information in there. Okay. And you can send a message that says, "See my location here. Please contact me ASAP." So that's really cool that it'll send your location to exactly where you're at if you're in trouble. Okay. OptiFlex is basically accelerates app locations, reduces app reloads, and saves power on standby. So basically, I have it set where I speed up all the apps when they open like that. So that's kind of cool feature to have, and you could set up certain. You don't have to turn them all on, but I have certain ones set up that I use the most that'll come on really quick when I use them. So I like that. Gestures. You got your fingerprint sensor gesture. So basically, see what I just did there? You can use your fingerprint sensor to bring down your notification display. See? So you can use your fingerprint sensor to bring down your notification bar. Flip down to mute. You just turn your phone down. That'll mute it if it's ringing. Hands up, lift the device to your ear to answer a call. So all you got to do if you get a call, pick the phone up, put it to your ear, and you'll automatically answer. This is probably one of my favorites, and I like the fact that they do both here. You could double tap to wake the screen, and you could double tap to sleep the screen. I like that. I wish every Android phone had that feature. Samsung need to put that on their phone, especially with them putting the power button on the left, which was stupid. They should definitely have that tap to sleep. Now, they do have tap to wake, but they should have tap to sleep as well, because then it wouldn't be that big of an issue for me having a power button on the left. If I could just double tap it with my finger and just turn the screen off, they need that. All right, swipe up to wake up the phone. You can use that. Just swipe up, and that'll unlock your phone. And this is the last thing. Gestures when the screen is dark. So basically, they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different choices using letters where you could just draw on the phone while the screen is off. Then when you turn the screen on, it'll go straight to that app. And I like that. That's kind of neat. So I'm gonna show you. I got S set up for YouTube. So I'm gonna come out of this. I'm gonna turn the phone off. I'm gonna double tap, turn it off, which I like, and I'm gonna draw an S on the screen. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my fingerprint sensor on. Look, right to YouTube. That's cool. I like that. That's a cool feature. I wish Samsung would get this. I like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back into that again. Let me see, advanced. And I'm gonna show you the other one. Let me see. Where is it? Gestures. All right. So let me show you a different one. So got the weather. Now I use that for Did I sign that one? Yeah. Yeah, weather. So basically, turn the screen off, put in a W, put my finger, takes me right to the weather. So that's cool. I like that. I really like that. So you got all these choices, and you could use every single app you got on your phone to open up quick, but you got to remember what letter they are. I wish you could just use whatever letter you want. Like for me, YouTube would be a Y, the weather would be a W, the camera would be a C. I just wish they gave you more leeway to, put whatever letter you want. I just wish they could do that. Okay. Almost done, y'all. You got your one-handed mode. Now, this is the reason why I kept the buttons down here, because you have to press the home button twice. Now, you can't use the home button if you don't have a home button. So you got to be able to use it. So you tap it twice and it shrinks the screen. Only thing I don't like about this is you can't move it side to side like Samsung. You can resize it though. See? Or you could make it smaller. Or you could just go back to big. But you can't move it. You can't shift it over to the right side. It's always on the left side of the phone, which I don't like. So that's cool, but I don't know why they don't give you more options with that. Okay, and you got screen recorder. Screen recorder, you can go in here. You can shoot in 480p, 720p, or 1080p. You can shoot in low, medium, or high quality, which is cool. It'll go right to your storage, orientation. You can use portrait or landscape, or it'll do auto. Record audio. It's going to be, you can use your microphone, your internal audio, or none. Countdown, you can use a countdown before you get started. 0 seconds, you can have it record immediately, or you can use 3 seconds, 5 seconds, or 10 seconds. Start recording immediately when screen recorder is turned on. You can have that turned on, which is what I have set up. Show touches, visual feedback when touching the screen during recording. You can show that. Block overlay notifications, prevent unexpected notifications to be recorded. And stop recording for incoming calls and alarms. So they give you a lot of options with the screen recording. Screenshot, we all know what screenshot is basically. Just take a screenshot of something, and that's cool. No need to go into that. Pocket mode. Pocket mode, prevent the screen from reacting accidentally while the device is inside your pocket or bag. So I always have that on. That's a good thing. And you have glove mode. Basically, you can increase the sensitivity of the phone when you have gloves on, so you can use it when you're outside and you don't want to freeze your hand off. You could just use it with the gloves on. But they're going to have to be some really small gloves so you could be somewhat precise, because big, thick, fat gloves, you're not going to be able to navigate your phone. All right. So that's basically it, y'all. I mean, that was a lot. I'm sorry the video took as long as it did, but this phone has a lot of features. It really does. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I like this phone. Now, the things that is missing for me, like I said, wireless charging, always on display, need display to be a little brighter, things like that. No Quad HD, wireless charging. Those are the things I prefer on my device. But overall, this device is a good device. Now, on my 5-star rating, which is something new that I invented, I got to give this phone a 4 stars, because you're getting a lot, but you're not paying a lot, and it's really good quality. Now, how long that flip camera is going to hold up, I couldn't tell you, but you don't have to use the face unlock that much. You can just use the fingerprint sensor, or you can use a PIN, pattern, or password. So you could just use it here and there, off and on, if you want. You don't have to, so it's up to you. But this is a good quality phone. The battery on this phone is awesome. I mean, even with heavy usage, I got like almost 2 days. So you're not gonna have an issue with the battery. And it has a big giant battery in it. And the cameras on this phone are really decent. I mean, they're really good. They're not trash at all. The cameras are decent. Now, not Pixel and iPhone and Note 10 on their level, but these cameras are good. They're not bad at all. Definitely not bad. I've had a lot of phones with some horrible cameras, but the cameras on this phone are not. You'll like the cameras on these phones. Definitely. All right, so just want to say once again, thank you once again for taking the time to view this content. I'm sorry it got so long, but Sometimes some videos going to be long, especially if I'm trying to be, I'm trying to give you as much information as possible to help you make your decision whether you want the phone or not. And of course that, I have to be a little more detailed. Unless I really just don't like the phone that much, I'm not going to be this detailed. But I actually like this phone, and I want it to be a lot more detailed as to what the phone can do and what it offers. So thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Thanks again, once again, to my subscribers. You guys are the reason why I do this and make this this channel possible. And I thank those of you that are not subscribers, but I thank you for viewing the content. You can leave your comments below, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Once again, thanks again for watching. Check you guys out in the next one. Peace. Oh, once again, this is my review of the Asus Zenfone 6. All right, you guys. Peace.